Oh, hi everyone, this is JV's here, and I'm here to play Arknights. This game is developed and published by Yeostar, and it was released on January. What the release date was? It was released on January 16, 2020, and it's on the way into 6-month anniversary of this game. This game is a defense strategy tactical game. It has it has lots of anime, and also apart from that you can also have your base living in the Rhodes Island. But again, it is developed by Yeostar. It is available for Android and iOS for free. And it has download for 1 million downloads, which is amazing, and it will survive for kinda long. And it rates 4.5 ratings in review, including mine making it 5 star. The reason why I'm doing is I actually remaking the first impression, since it cut into 2 parts. So this time I'm making it to part 1. So I'm gonna use my guest account instead. I might probably already have the Twitter or Facebook account, but this time I'm gonna test it with guest account.
Arknights.
And here's the downloading. This game is actually great game. Oh man, you need to accept this. So this is gonna be my first time playing it. I'm trying to name this one as the same name I played in my first one. If not, I can make it GB's2 or some sort. Okay, it's legal. You can skip this if you wanted to, but if you like this story, you shall not skip. Even you watch my live stream, you do not skip. So this story is I'm playing as me, waking up from cryogenic sleep. I am the doctor here. See, this one is Amiya. So maybe I'm just kinda top since I've already read in the story in the past. But actually, you must play this game. It's up to yourself to read it. It's free. This game is always free. So please check that out and become one of the 1 million who play the Arknights. And luckily, I managed to I managed to quit on Venus 11 and Sino Alice. But actually not quitting on Venus 11 but saying goodbye for those games. So let's proceed to the story. Well, people around me are cleaning. So my apologies for the interrupted noise. But someday you will see the gameplay very soon. I'm gonna live stream this from the gameplay until the headhunt or the summon mechanics of the game. But I cannot proceed further to the island gameplay unless if I make this video for 2 hours. It might be very long. Like it happened to Venus 11, Venus 11, War of the Visions, another Eden. I think these 3 games make me play for 2 hours for the first time. Like crazy. And this is me waking up from the cryogenic sleep. This one is kinda amazing story. And I know the plot is kinda you will find out soon about the plot. And there is lots of game mechanics to show you after this is gonna be fun. And I'm now become an amnesiac. Yeah, like most of the game become amnesiac. In Venus 11, I am the amnesiac. And then, maybe some of the mini games are played as the main character who become amnesia at first. But I also remember in Chain Chronicle, the only amnesia here is Fina, a girl heroine of this story. And this is the silhouette of the beautiful girl. I did not regret quitting playing Arknights because of Venus 11. But since I don't have Venus 11 anymore, I hope I can play this Arknight for a limited time until the Lord of Heroes Global comes out to try it, test it once again. Finally, my eyesight. It's now clear. So this is Amiya. But she cannot introduce herself just yet. Okay, that's Amiya. Told ya. The mascot, heroine, maybe she is the main character of this game. Maybe a main playable character of the game. You can pick her as a 5-star for free, but some of the operators are 6 stars that might outlast her. And I feel bad for her for that. But the need to get plan is to retake the Rhodes Island, right? Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, medic. Yes, I'm walking up. That kinda sleeping cryogenic hurts a lot. You can do auto, but kinda I prefer not to since I'm gonna tap faster. And also this game has the kinda storyline when you choose a dialogue if I to reply to someone else. You will find out soon later, there is more to that. Kinda like this. Can I trust you? It's like that it's impossible to trust people. I do not expect you to remember everything right away and I'm not asking you to trust me right now. However, you'll always be the most important person to me, Doctor. No matter what happens, this will never change. So that's why please give me a little more time. However little it might be. So the medic asked me if I really have an amnesia. And I'm gonna ask where is this. Let's see if their reactions. Oh no, we are almost here for the gameplay. So the enemy is the Reunion and the Ursus. But sometimes if I'm trying to dive deeper in it, the story is kinda long. I admit the story is long. Even if you do the auto that, the story is long. Even if you try to beat the chapter 1, it will take you like 2 hours to beat this chapter with while reading the story in it. Okay, I'm gonna command them instead. Oh no, I'm starting to remember. So let's push them back first. What? Thank you, Amiya, for believing in me. Now, finally, for the battle gameplay. Sorry for the 10 minutes delay. And this is how the battle gameplay was. And she will teach me about everything about this game and how to beat it. Yep, the enemy will show up from the red, and this is me. So we must not let them reach you. So make sure they do not get lost to this location. So that's the goal, is do not let the enemy close to that location or else we lost. Now the enemy moves straight. So this is the first enemy we must defeat. So it is the member of Reunion Movement, a destructive organization. We will be in great trouble if we don't defeat him. And down here, I'm gonna move this. We have 2 units. We have 1 crossbow and another one is like 3 line diagonal. They are the operators on standby. Once deployed, they can participate in operation. And it has the number of limit, number above the list represents your current available, that is deployment points. She said, operators can only be deployed when you have sufficient deployment points. The number of the operators portraits represent the required DP cost to deploy that operator. More powerful operators usually have higher cost. Sometimes like the girl in the crossbow, I believe she is XOCI. But don't worry, your deployment points will gradually increase over time. You should be able to feel your fingers now, Doctor. Try concentrating on your fingers as any one of them. Sure. And you can drag her. Yep, drag the avatar operator. Example, I'm gonna drag this person there and that, and then after you drag someone, you can drag the direction in the center, which is gonna be a one direction. If you like this, she just deploys straight away and it doesn't ask you if are you sure. And she is the melee, so she can clear most of the enemies. But sometimes the unit limit will be increased, right? Let's watch. Now watch out, a new enemy has appeared. This is where I'm gonna recruit that girl, but what are the enemies was? And I'm gonna move that girl in this. Move that girl in the right lane. This one is great. It's very fun game to play. I played this game before, but it is very fun. See? Also, some operators has deep skills in it. Okay, Doctor, you probably still have a lot more question. Here is some basic information about the interface. The pause button is located on the top right hand corner. You can tap it to pause or resume the game. To the left of the pause button, this is the speed change button, which allows you to adjust the current speed game. Yeah, you can fast forward that or you can pause this. Basic battle information is located on the top. Your total HP represents the maximum number of enemies that can go to the blue destination before you are defeated. Enemy stats represent the total number of enemies and the number of enemies defeated. So since we defeat 3 enemies, then the stage is clear. Becoming familiar with these functions will benefit you greatly. Now we're gonna move to the story. I will not stop the live stream until I'm gonna get past the first Headhunt summons. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like. What's this? I've just kinda hold top in it. I'm confused. So the enemy are moved there. Oh no, she is alone. But they have lots of enemies. Sometimes the enemy can damage her, but there we have a skill from above on her head. So Texas can use more weapons to damage nearby enemies at the same time. However, activation so many weapons together is not easy, Doctor. You must tell her the correct timing to do so. When you see a sufficient enemy approaching her, tap her location and select the skill tag to remind her to use skill. So I'm gonna command the operator to use her skills then. Sure. Yeah. Black represents the maximum number of enemies that this unit can block. The withdraw button will return the operator back into the standby list. He or she can be deployed again at the same time. Some of the DP costs will be refunded when an operator is withdrawn. However, Defeated operators will not refund by any development points. So I'm gonna use her skills now. Okay. Wow, nice. This game has kinda lots of timing in it. And we have 3 like that. See? The enemy will move from the bottom. But Doberman is arrived. But she cannot destroy that thing alone. This one is a heavy defender. It is protected by thick armor. Ordinary physical attacks can hardly deal any damage to him. So, this is why the magicians like Amiya will have to go and make a role to play. Yup. This means I can effectively counter heavily armored enemies. So we can help Doberman repel these attacks. Great, deploying operators to appropriate position is a very crucial part of your strategy. Doctor, be careful, we have more serious threat coming. Oh my, might be one from the above. That is wasn't summoned yet. Yeah, that is this one. And Amiya can only range in one slot. This is not good. And I'm gonna deploy the operator. And the 2 great operators are coming to aid. Yup. And this one can do counter art. Can deal art damage most enemies in range. This is gonna be a great fight. This one, I'm gonna use her skills. Here we go for this one. And use this one. Clear. Now, Amiya will praise my intellect. That was easy. I discovered that I managed to skip the storyline. Example, I just long tap this. Oh. Yup, that was easy. We managed to beat 30 of them. Yeah. The command is too easy for me. Like a real doctor. Another one coming up. But it's quiet. Doberman is already here. Doberman is kinda a dog, beautiful girl. Yep, I know that she has the dog ears. While Amiya has the rabbit ears as well. Yeah, they are extreme. And they do bad. Yep, the enemies are the Reunion and the government, because the government wants to kill the infected. I think the infected is I think don't mention it. You can type the comments if what is the disease is called about. And now they've resorted to violence. And in an Ursa city no less. That's a death wish. Yes, I'm having an amnesia. I might forget your names. Yay. Of Team E1. Yup, the goal first is going back to the Rhodes Island. So there's the sign. So we are in the abandoned city of Chernobyl and should now head west. So we are here and moving to the west there. But since we're cut off from Dr. Kaltsit, Doberman and I have lead our separate teams westward to a rendezvous point before confirming our signal to retreat. That is assuming everything goes according to plan. It'd be nice if things went that smoothly. Today is our last opportunity to get you out of here, Dr. Jeeves, but I have a bad feeling about this. The PRTS? Yup, they are kinda more tutorial guides. They will help us where to evacuate to the Rhodes Island, our main base of operations. Okay, I'm trying to speak here. But the PRTS replied that I am not sure why you did not speak, but the action of touching the interface is sufficient. Fingerprint match found. Verification complete. Security clearance 8. They actually know my fingerprints. And now, this is how the prologue of the game ended. Episode 0 ended. I mean, Chapter 0 ended. Welcome to Arknights. So, that's the story is all about. And finally, we are here in this everything moment, and we have lots of exclusive headhunting. We have some OP units, OP operators, some gift, and more. We will gonna deep dive. And also we have a base, which is you need to unlock later on. But finally, we are in the menu interface. And today is July 5th. This is where I'm doing my first impression of this game. So, this game is kinda lots of it. You can enhance them, evolve them, recruit them, even headhunt them. But sometimes headhunt is kinda a fast forward of recruitment. This game is the unique one of recruiting people. I will show you how it's done, but kinda it took some long hours. But since this is the guest account, then if this is a guest account, then I'm feel free to spend some of this, but I'm gonna show you the headhunt button in any means. Especially trying to summon for Blaze. Headhunt for Blaze or recruit her. Since this is not a summoning game, collecting game. But some of the heroes are 6 stars, which is they are too difficult to recruit. Now we're gonna move on to the first chapter of this story, the cold collapse here. And we have the operator management page. You can manage and train your operators here. This is the squad page. You can create squads and select operation skills here. I can control like 10 or 9 people. So don't forget to recruit more operators here to expand your team. Yes, this is important. You can recruit lots and lots of it. Because someone will be used as the base menu, which is I'm gonna plan to upload. It's up to you to decide. It will teach you if you progress. If you progress much farther, then the base is unlocked. So we have finally, this is the warehouse where you can review the items you obtain. It's like the inventory. It seems that a greater portion of your memory was damaged than expected. However, the fact that you've retained your basic survival instincts means that you won't be a waste of the effort that Amiya and the other operators put in to save you. In any case, the scale and impact of the destruction caused by Reunion has also surpassed our expectation. So we will need to press onward, Doctor. And here is me and my ID 2676868. Wow, kinda a great ID for me to play. If you want to survive, you must first increase Rhodes Island roster. That's the plan, is to increase people. Because someone will gonna use for the squad and someone will gonna use for base. This one is beta, but we will unlock it eventually. The chapter is kinda very far. Maybe I cannot proceed any longer. So I only show you the glimpse of the battle, lots of the story. There are quite few files here, and I'm certain some of those are capable of becoming our new partners. Go through the files and select someone you like to recruit. So we're gonna go some head hunting here. Might be the that one. The first 6. We have Siege, Shining, Angelina, Exocia, Hoshiguma, and Silver Ash. So you can perform headhunting with organdrums. That's the name of it. Organdrums are a very rare resource but a must-have when searching for operators. Use them wisely. I'm gonna headhunt at once. This is gonna be like guaranteed recruit of someone, like Doberman. But we'll show the summoning interface. You notice I kinda FPS drop while watching the bag.
ヒーラの祝福を。俺はシルバーアッシュ様をお守りする盾、マッターホルンと申します。
Yup, this guy is most OP 4-star unit ever. Someone has the notification in it. I'm gonna pause this, not stop, but we have in 36 minutes of gameplay. So it's not strong enough to take on new threats moving forward. We need to send some of our new members into action. I need to pause this. I think I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna show it later. Yeah, the omelette arcade does not it kinda lets you hear the vibrating sound here. But sometimes maybe like I'm gonna get off of that vibration sounds. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna pause this again. Sorry for inconvenience. Well, it always vibrates once the notification pops out. I hope this omelette arcade will fix this. I'm gonna kinda mute. Like it's stop recording at the moment. Then let's edit this squad page. We're gonna finish this ASAP and put Matterhorn. Now after adding him, let's proceed to home. Maybe follow the tutorial. Yep, let's gonna go to combat. And beat the Operation 01, then and gonna end this live stream here. Yep, they are shocked. But I hope that I cannot stop recording. How can that be? And the vibration is annoying. They found us. Oh no, the kid. Course of action will be take her out of the enemy and then get moving. Would you agree? Understood. I follow your command. All squads, listen up. We have the element of surprise. These reunion members don't know that we're here yet. Remember, be decisive. Take them out cleanly, and swiftly. So I'm gonna gather my team and to prove myself. I'm sure I'm gonna prove this to you. Now, here we go. This is for real without a tutorial. Okay, I'm gonna put her this. I'm gonna bring 2 people. We're gonna destroy 11 of them. They must be easy. Gonna put you here. Yeah, we need 5 unit limits. Putting a Mia there. Maybe I do need Matterhorn to be summoned. We have 5 of them left. Ha, Matterhorn take the last hit. 1 enemy left. Be prepared. A reunion soldier. And Matterhorn also take the last hit. Yup. Huh? Thank you. What? Yeah, of course, they prejudice us infected. Might be reunion is actually showed their fangs. Damn them. It is kinda sad. Why is she afraid of you? You've also asked a similar question before. We just felt we've contracted a terrible illness, something that terrifies most people. Oripathy. So the illness is called Oripathy. Those who have contracted Oripathy are called the infected. Orsos has always treated the infected harshly. I mean, who doesn't? Orsos just happens to be particularly cold-blooded about it. And civilians are taught to fear the infected through the propaganda. Nobody even bats an eyelid when the infected are hunt down, and some even cheer for it. That's why Reunion chose this place. In contrast with you here, Doctor, GVs, perhaps the Rhodes Island situation will improve. So, how about this, saying this? Maybe continue talking. I was also called as an Oripathy researcher. That's a praise, right? Medic is persistent of healing some are of injured guards. I'm gonna pause this. I'm trying to off the vibration. I'm going to come back later. What are you talking about? I got stopped recording. Maybe we're gonna finish this with my times 10 headhunt. At least, the notification has been stopped. I actually forgot that to turn on that do not disturb while live stream. Maybe it won't happen again next time. Every time I'm gonna live stream or uploading some videos, I'm gonna try to press do not disturb. So we beat the chapter 1. The story is so long. While the story is clear, I've gained some trust as well. Like in Venus 11, if you beat the story, you will earn trust from them. So maybe this time I'm gonna stop this one. We will actually receive occasional requests from outside parties in addition to our routine internal and maintenance work. To manage these requests more efficiently, you will need to look at your missions. So we're gonna show you the mission stubs here. This page lists all the current missions that have you been assigned. Here are the current main missions. And also clearing the storyline mission, so I've claimed the experience. In times like this, we need to everything we can get our hands on. You can come back to this page later to handle the other missions. Now there's something important that you need to know. Doctor, the archives at Rhodes Island contain combat drill stage designed by Doberman. These exercises cover basic combat skills that will be great benefit to you when mastered. Doberman is on a rescue mission, so she is currently unable to guide you. Now we will replay a simulation between her and Jessica, operator trained by Black Steel. Now we're gonna start more combat. Let's unlock the tutorial 1. And getting the first clear, I'm gonna recruit Hibiscus. All training stages have fixed squads composition. If you cannot clear one, try using different strategies and formation. Here we go. Might be this is gonna be getting a healer in this case. Since we don't have a healer, we need a healer to survive ourselves, to ensure our survival in this battle. So yan, I deploy Yato here and Rangers here. I can times 2 this one. If this is too easy for you, you can times 2 this one. It has 2 times running speeds in it. So this is why the medic is on display, like Hibiscus. So let's deploy her immediately for help. That will cover 2 of them. Good. And now we're gonna proceed defeating the remaining 2. Now I've got my first ever healer recruit. And I cannot gain your trust just yet because this is a tutorial. And I got he recruited hibiscus for free. And finally, I have a free time to move to this island, and we have news and we have some blaze rate up. Maybe I'm gonna try to summon for her next. And got the 2000 LMD here. I'm gonna still using it as a guest account. Got the 600. Maybe try my first summon only in this. Collect this. Wow, 3800 Orondrom. Amazing. And also you can get this to know, but this is a 7-day signing event. And there are lots of things to learn, like operators here. The recruit. I'm gonna show you how it's done is I need to beat the 02. Another kinda story. And last here, this the Headhunt. And I'm gonna spend this banner for 6,000. That is insane to recruiting Headhunt for this very OP character. That's all I have in this. I gets 4,520 Orandrums in my first attempt. So let's do the 02 to show you the recruit showcase here. And it's gonna try to start things up so we can unlock lots of it. So, Doctor, in order to ensure that your operator can stay healthy on battlefield, the medics are indispensable assets. Yep, they teach us about the quick format. Sure, check. And the mission start. Now we are in the first hours of the live stream. That's expected. With a lots of pause in here. I can still play the game. But don't worry, that's my first hours of live streaming it. Thanks to the swift response and teamwork of Chernobyl military police, the situation is largely under control. The incidents in most areas have already been contained. Currently, the military police has already surrounded the thugs who had taken Vashok prospects. So, it's up to the TV host. It's like they are scared of coronavirus. Cowards in armor. Oh, he discovered something. back, then we just could figure out why. Alright, don't forget that. Well, I've kinda passed the 5 battles in it, and now I need to unlock the 02. Then after the recruit, I'm gonna finish the video. So we have 2 defenses here. I'm gonna use you there. Use you here in the front lines.
よし
Now I'm gonna recruit Matterhorn. 9 enemies left. Now they're gonna put some soldiers. Putting a healer. I prefer putting her there to heal my warrior. Now they have 2 of them now. And let's use Amiya. So for more damage. Two enemies left. Now, after this, we unlock the Recruit 02. What's going on? Stop right there. Put down your weapons. What? Oh no, the reunion. Wow. Ursus just got annihilated. They are really extremist. Different than us. Oh, jeez. Came here or what you plan to do? If you plan to ruin our city, know that someone will come after you. The rage of Ursus is never ending. We are not that kind of person. Wow.
皆さん、完璧な勝利でも警戒態勢が完全に解かれるまでは気を抜かないでくださいね。
Wow, what a great story. Now, Doctor, in order to counter future threats, we need to recruit even more peers to add in our operations. We can, of course, perform headhunting like we did before. However, resources are limited and this is not always feasible. Recruitment is another excellent
おか
solution.
えり、ドクター。
So finally, we can show you how to recruit people before I'm gonna finish this live stream. You can select after 3 characters when targeting someone to recruit. The longer it takes, the more likely we are to find someone who fits those characteristics. And let's stop here to recruit more operators. I'm gonna looking for like a chef one and start. And then another recruit is I'm looking for a sniper. That can be a caster. You can get passive rarity like 1 star until 4 star. And start like this. But also you can build office. Office must be built. And both of them can be unlocked for 1 hour. So this is how to recruit people. And maybe I cannot gain the 6,000 headhunt. I need 1,500 of it. Sadly. Maybe let's check some campaign missions if I'm complete and have to earn the 1,500. I think it's not. So this is gonna be the kinda last time. I'm gonna try using the first 10 rolls guaranteed. So it's time to do some headhunt summon before finishing the video. If kinda like this, we have directed aim. Like kinda okay. Let's try this one. I think decide not to, it's up to you. So let's do some headhunt. Let's see how the headhunt summon looks like. You might see my first headhunt summon and managed to recruit Silver Ash, but now this is different. This is gonna be show only for the first playthrough of playing Arknights. This is just a guest account, and I will use the Google later on. Maybe episode 2 plans for its return. So that's, I'm gonna open this. There. It's just one bag. Very nice.
薬草師のミルラと
If you got the recruit that unit for the first time, you have the distinction certificate.
命の儚さという意味があるそうです。先生はアルカナの導きによりようやくお主とわらわの運命が交わるのじゃな。
I can skip it by tapping.
はじめまして、ドクターくん。私は
Wow, lots of 4 stars. And some of them are 3 stars. 3 star recruit.
新米チームの隊長もしています。ロドスの力になれ。
So she is my 4th and this is my 5th.
今日からお世話になります。術師のスチュワードです。ひとまず
My 6th is a 4 star.
こんにちは。マスター呼んでくだ
Yup,
さい。
we recruited Moss. Moss with a double S.
医師見習いのハイ
We
ビス
discuss again.
みんなから
So
はハイビスって呼ばれてます。
she gets her
今日から
duplicate
ドクター
recruit.
とロドスの皆さんの健康管理。
What's next is another 3 star.
こんにちは。私初めてこんな
Another
大
tank.
きな移動施設に来たんでちょっと興奮気味です。
Oh, the 6-star is shining.
シャイニングと申します。
So it's indeed that I get the first guaranteed recruit.
旅の途中で
So this one is a
すれ違ったこと
medic.
があったのかもしれません
Wow.
ね。どうも、私はメテオ、森の弓使
Now I've
いよ。
recruited 10 of them and even recruit shining. So this is how the headhunting works. This is kinda amazing headhunt scene. I kinda like it. I like how they show the headhunt the screen. It looks kinda interesting. I kinda like it. So this is how I kinda do some headhunt recruits. But once you get the 6,000 of it, you will do the 10 times headhunt. And speaking of which, I'm gonna press the settings. I think this is not the one I'm looking for. That you can see any of this. Like, oh, I can claim that 600. I forgot, but I think I'm just here for the first impression only. So, I guess that's call it a day for now. So, thank you for watching. So, that's it for the Arknights. That's my first hours of playing this game. So, again, that's call it a day. So, thank you for watching. So, you can leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and click the notification bell icon for my latest videos. So, I guess see you in the next video. So take care everyone.